Hey people, it's Kelly at printprayslay, and I'm sitting here with 3 mini happy planners because I'm moving into my 2020 business planner. So that's what this is. So this is my 2020 business planner. This is my, did I say I'm moving in my 2021? But this is my 2021. Obviously, you see that. So 2020, 2021. And this is what I call like my, I guess my catch-all because I don't keep everything in here because I Frankenplan my business planner. So this half of it is with the, my notes. You can see all of these tabs are just notes. And then if you flip it like this is my happy planner with my calendar. You can see all the calendar dates here. So what I'm doing today is moving from this planner into this planner. So what I'm gonna do first is let you see what this 2021 planner looks like. Let's see. So I prefer the dashboard layout. I just feel like this layout is best for me. Like, I really like how it has all the, let me open it up. Let's look at that picture. It's a lot going on with trying to get it open though. I really like this particular planner. I thought that I like a minimalist type planner for business. I think probably overall, to be honest. But especially for my business planner, I don't want a lot going on to distract me from what I'm trying to do. I don't like the little booger gooey things that they put on here. Mine never comes off properly. Look at you messing up. I'm just going to leave it on there for right now. You see that? Yeah, I don't like that. This is new. This front page is new. Look, some of the gooey stuff got on my front page. It's usually Stephanie and them, but I know with changes, that's probably why they changed this. I think I'm actually going to keep the front cover on this time, y'all. It's another gooey booger thing. Right here. Ugh, I wish it just not be there. This one look like it's gonna come off easily though. Ooh. Ugh. It's just, why? This video is of me fighting with this glue dot. I still got some on there. This is bothering me. All right, but I'm gonna get it off. But I really like this front cover. It is black and white, so I appreciate that. I like the gold foil that's in it. There you go. You can see that. And I'm okay with the floral. I don't really like flowers like that on my planner, but I think that this is cute. It's like growing. Like this one is me. See it sprouting? So it says find your happy. So I really like this layout because it's a dashboard layout. Ooh, I didn't even. You know what? Let me start at the beginning. Hello, pretty. This mini happy, look, it's talking to me. It's pretty. This mini happy planner belongs to Kelly. This is my 2021-2022 layout. I still don't know what I'm going to do with these, but I think I'm going to try very hard to use them this year. I don't know exactly what I'm going to record, but I think I'm going to use these. When I figure out what I'm going to do, I'll let you all know. But I want to use these this year, this upcoming year, since it's not 2021 yet, but it couldn't get here any quicker, right? All right, so it says monthly goals, important dates already put in there for calendar dates. Notes, I like that it has a little flower. This booger thing is sticking to my desk. All right, and a section for remember this. Okay, now let me tell you what I like about the dashboard. Okay, calendar, nice, simple black and white. That's exactly what I want. This is also nice, simple black and white. Let me show you what it looks like in my current planner. I'm going to go to December. Something that I haven't used yet. All right, the week after Christmas. So you can see how I got like this peach thing going on. That's throughout the planner. I was still cool with this because at least it was still like, that's just what it is throughout the planner. I prefer, you in the way. I prefer this, to be honest. Like, errands, still errands. To buy, even though this says projects, I prefer projects because of course I'm using it as a business planner. But to buy will basically be my projects. This weekly right here, no bar at the top. I prefer that. Before it used to say meal plans on older versions, so they took that out, and then I guess they heard my prayers and stop the bar altogether. So I can put my own washi tape here if I want to, or just nothing and leave it like it is. I love the splatter on the seam. Like, I like that. There's nothing on here, so I'm cool with nothing also. But since it's so neutral, I think this is nice. And it's not too much. Kind of reminds me of this splatter. This says bills to pay. This says appointments. This says calls and emails, calls and emails. Focus, focus. But again, black and white. I love that. So I like the spread because it allows me to have all my dates on the spread. This bar right here, I can use for meal plans, but I also can use like for my top items of the week. Errands, any list to buy, you know, bills, emails, and calls. I actually do use it like that. Well, not for this spread, but because I didn't get there yet. But like doctor visits, or I need to email like maybe a designer, illustrator, or somebody for business. I like that. And I don't use this as bills to pay. I don't have any bills for my business that I need to remember to pay. It's all automatic. But notes, I write little notes here. Like if it's not something to do, I write little notes here. The same thing with this, little notes. So I really like this. Wow, it's really close to the edge. It didn't leave much room, but okay. So yeah, I really like this layout. This is my favorite layout from Happy Planner, hands down, as far as like for the planner purpose. This and a teacher planner are the only planners that I use for Happy Planner. The other items that I use for Happy Planner are more used like a journal. So I use a lot of happy notes. And then all the other perks in between, like the stickers and things like that. But let's move her in. Ooh, that's cute. A note section. Oh, let me show you the I don't even know what this one is called. Does it have a name? Do you have a name? Dashboard layout. I know what that is. No. It'd be nice if they had the names on them, so you can know when you're doing a video what to call it. I forgot. When I got to the store, I just grabbed it. I got this one from Michael's, though, since they happen to be in different stores sometimes. All right, so this is January. Nice gold. February, same flowers, but colorful. I don't care for colorful, but okay. And that peach is back, but I'm cool with the peach. This one, March. April. I happen to like April, even though I don't really like February. Same colors. I don't know. May. June. I like June. July, simple. August. September. October. November. This is my special month. And then December. That's pretty too. So I think this is like, this one was hands down the best, and it only had 2 left. You can't tell me that wasn't for me. So then I was just looking for the one that was just perfect. So let's take this off. Oh, I wanna just take some heat and get. I don't even remember how to get this off, but I will. But I'm tempted to use this. Whew, which one? I think I'm gonna still go with this because I never use the top of a planner. If you know me, I always flip my planners. I put the back side inside out. So like the front of this planner is this, but I never use it. I use the back side. This is the first planner. Even my teacher planner, my prayer journal, all of that is flipped. This one will be the only one that I keep the way it is. So because I do like it, I'm going to leave it like that. It's not that I don't like the other ones. I just really like how inside Happy Planner usually has some nice black and white neutral type vibe going on. And I like black and white. It's my favorite, I guess you could say, color palette. Color combo. All right, so let's do this. This right here is what I use when I'm not, let me put this to the side, because I don't house everything in this planner. I don't use all the months. So you can see that after I finish with them, the months are here. So right now I have the guts, I guess you can say, of the quarter. So that should only be October. Yeah, all of October, November, and December. The rest of these are still in here, but it's really just the monthly layout and the back page for any important dates. So I usually leave all of those in there. but I only leave the first 3 quarters. Well, I only leave, I'm sorry, not first quarter, the 3 months of a quarter. So I'm going to take this out. I read somebody talking about how they have anxiety putting their name here. This is why, cause you messed stuff up. That's why. So I'm going to first move everything from here into my catch-all that I have already used. I think I'm going to keep December. Well, you know what? I don't have to do that because I'm moving into this planner. Maybe. Well, I'm gonna move it over here because that's what I've already done. So let's just keep the flow going. So for November, what I usually do, I take out everything in the middle. What was this? A note from my son. All right, I take everything out of here and I put it in the back of here. So we're just gonna skip October. Where is October? Let me go get October out. I didn't use this habit tracker. All right, so that's all the insides of that. And now we have my November happenings, October happenings, and I still have December here. I'm gonna leave this alone and just take out what I need, but eventually all of this will go in here. I still need an inside cover. I think what I'm gonna use as an inside cover this time, like my Frankenplan cover, like I have this cover and this cover, I'm gonna use this one. I really like this one. So off you go. Okay. And let's see what I need to do with this one also. So I don't need to take anything else out of here. I just want the covers. From this one, I got random pieces of paper. I don't want the covers. I want this, but I want to switch it around. But I'm going to take this out. This is my paper. So I need to take all these out. Hold on. Nope, I don't want to take them out. I'm sorry. We are on, I want to use these metal discs. So what I'm going to do is take these covers off. Okay, I use these Post-it notes. I'm going to take those off. Put my Post-it notes back on here. I don't usually use them, but it's just comforting to know that they're there if I need them. So that's that. So now this is my new planner. Okay, now I need to change the inside of this one. I want this to go here. Okay, I was gonna say, where's the other half? All right, sorry if that was so confusing. So here we have my planner. And the other side of the planner, okay? Okay, stuff is sticking together because I still got these little glue dots on there. All right, so I'm not going to change anything from here. Well, I'm going to change some things. I'm going to leave my paper. I did not use these. I'm going to leave it in here. I only got 2 sheets, but these are from the micro minis. I don't tend to use those. I need to put more journal cards in here. I'm going to leave these sections. These are things I already did accomplish. So only thing that I did out of this notebook from my, I guess, ideas. I never put labels on my tabs. I probably need to do that. But these are obviously ideas for the shop. Only did that one. The other ones are still in the making. This is about merch. This is about Patreon. And I did any plans. I don't need to do a thing for YouTube videos, Facebook group, my finances. I'm going to take all this out. All these things need to go into this catch-all. Okay, so that felt good. I did accomplish some things that were in the planner. Of course, I had plans on a, my plans are really on an Excel spreadsheet. But if I need to make notes of my plans, then they go here. So what's next? Next is the calendar section. So now we go into the calendar section. And I may want to change this because I think I hit my calendar section more than my notes section. So I may end up putting this as my very, very front. Who knows? But either way, I know I'm going to use this splatter, and I know I'm going to use the front cover. But for right now, we're going to leave it like it is. Okay, so all of this must go. All right. So we'll take out the front. Flip that. Oh, let me explain my happenings. So I have these happenings that I put in the front of each month. It's usually a checklist. I don't do the checklist anymore because we're in quarantine. I can't go nowhere. I can't do anything. So I no longer make a checklist of people I need. Well, I probably should, because some of it is making sure I call certain people monthly. And some of it is making sure I go places monthly. Like this says long walk movie night. Make sure I chill and call my grandmother and things like that. So, but the bulk of it is, this is like a memory type thing, but just quick notes. So I have like January happenings. These are the things that just happened in January, and they help because I'm gonna do a recap video of just what happened with me in the year. Some of it is personal and some of it is business, but either way, it's very helpful for me to like recap, and it's just really nice that I recap what's going on. So this is one for February. So I'm gonna go back and definitely do those. You can see there's none for March. I think April doesn't have one, and neither does May. Oh, then I get back together in May. If you don't know, March is when the coronavirus had peaked, and so I didn't have time to write what happened. Okay, I might go back, check my Facebook and Instagram, and see if I can make more notes. But yeah. So this is January. I'll take January out. February, March, April, May, June, July. Ooh, that's pretty. August. I love that. This felt like a business planner. It felt like a real boss planner. I really liked it as far as the dashboards and everything. It was a really good vibe. This is so nice. It's like you can see the gray and then the copper. It's just, this is a really nice. I'm keeping these dividers. I know that much. I might not like the dividers of another planner, so I'm gonna keep them. All right, so I'm gonna keep December in there. We're gonna start with December for this one. So I'm gonna transfer this over. Which is gonna be odd. I'm gonna pluck this out so it can be with this. And then eventually I will take December out. Okay. But for right now, I'm gonna put January. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna leave it right there because there's no point. Eventually, I'm just gonna take this out, just like I did the other months, and we'll be good. This is my bookmark. I really like it, and it was pink peach that went with that, so it was nice. If I find a black and white one, I prefer that now, especially since the planner is totally black and white. So that will be more of my jam. So I'll put January in there, February, and March. All right, so I have my planner. So I have the quarter, January, February, March. Got December still in there. All right, then we flip this. And I have my business planner with my note paper and all of my tabs for my notes. Okay. I might want to change this because, well, I like Fabulous, Stay Fabulous. I might want to change these because I really was feeling some of these dividers, but I don't know. But basically, I put washi tape on them so I can cover up the actual month that's on there. And what I should do, which is what I do in my faith planner, is go through with clear sticker paper after I type a title on there and put it on here. So I might do that so I can actually know shop plans, Patreon, you know, things like that, which would be helpful. And I want to change these. This is not really my vibe. I got it here because it says believe, but there are other things. I wrote a crazy faith goal in here. I'm going to look at this off camera. I was watching Transformation Church, and they were talking about crazy faith. So I have that goal. So now that I have this left over, so this planner is done. This is it. It has my metal expander. It's metal classic planner disc, not expander disc. I like that it's gold because it goes with the gold foil that's in there. If I had to change anything about this planner right now, it would be the bookmark. So if I find another bookmark, I'll do that. Yeah, I mean, I can, you know, go back to other bookmarks that I have used, like how basically this is a bookmark. I think I have a black and white one in here. I think I used all of my black and white bookmarks. Yeah, the only thing I have left is this OMG one, and that's not exactly black and white. And I used to use clips like these. Oh. This used to be my, I guess I'll go back to using this. All right, so that'll be my bookmark. Yeah, I like it. And my little charms on there. So that'll be my bookmark. Let's see. So I'll put this probably somewhere else, obviously. These are notes. So I'll go into this planner. This is all the previous guts. These are the plans, right? Yep. These are all my plans that I have executed. So I'll put those in here. And I leave these. I keep these. I never know when I want to refer back to them. Or something that I've already done in the shop or was a past idea and now I want to revitalize it or something. This is extra paper. And these are extra dashboards that I no longer use from when I first had my other planner. So what I can do right now is put all this together. It's going to be a little bit of time. I don't know if I'm going to do that on camera, but basically this all is going to go in here. And it's looking like it's actually not going to fit. So what I'm going to have to do is probably take this out because it's no longer needed in here. Actually, no, I'm sorry. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through this because I don't believe in keeping my old planners. I know, like, gasp, right? I don't feel like I want to keep everything. I'm definitely going to keep my shop happenings. And I'm going to keep the divider. But, like, I don't need this. Like, I know what I did. It's nothing, like, extra on there. And that's exactly why I keep up with my shop happenings. So anything that's in here that was worth anything extra, I would write in the shop happenings. But I will, honestly, I'm going to go through and I'm going to read all of these to see if, like, did I write somebody's number down? Did I write down, you know, an appointment or something like that? And I wanted to follow up on it or make some notes or something like that. So I'm going to go through, I'm going to read these. And at the end of all of it, I should be able to put most of it in here. Because it should be like 1 or 2 pages per month. It shouldn't be this big stack. And then, of course, all of the dividers are going in here. So I'm going to do that as well. So that's the thing. So what I'm probably going to do is, I know I'm not going to keep these. So I'm going to take these out. This is, again, the guts of my previous months in my 2020 business planner. So I'm going to take all these out so that I can read through them and decide what to trash. And if I'm going to keep anything, I'll probably rewrite it over. Like, I'm not going to keep this. I already know that's a part of trash. I don't need these. Okay, this will help me. This is what I use to mark my paydays. But I mean, I can definitely do that in this new planner and just know where I left off at. But yeah, I know for a fact I'm going to throw these away. I'm going to keep my shop happenings. I'm going to keep January, because I might want to use this divider again. And I'm just going to put my shop happenings under January. If I have anything extra to write, I'll use some notebook paper. I'll add it into January and take it from here and convert it over here. Okay. So right now, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put my happenings and my dividers in here. I got my March. I don't have happenings for March. I have April. I don't have happenings for April. I do have May happenings. I mean, they're not on this side. They're on this side. I don't have May make sures, which are my checklists. What I say, like, make sure I call people, check in with people. I like that. It just keeps me accountable. I'd like, honestly, just make a checklist of who I want to make sure I contact that month. Sometimes it's the same group of folks. Look how I was testing my gelatos. My July happening. Y'all hear Dallas? Dallas, why are you up? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Go to bed. June, July. Okay, August. I don't know what I was doing. Just doodling. And I don't even use blue pen. What was I thinking? Okay, August, September. And then use this habit tracker. I don't think I did pretty good at using the habit trackers. I'm going to attempt to use them. Since I still have them, I have like a whole, like, I'm looking at them now. It got to be like 50 over there. November. And I'm still, of course, working on my December happenings. This has got to be the prettiest divider. Okay, so this is all left for me to read over. You know what? I saw something on here. Let me make sure I read through that too. I don't mind that it's not really in order. It's just if it's a note or not, I can tell what month is in when I get in there. But I'm going to read through all of these. Yes, I am. And make sure I didn't leave out anything that I want to keep. And after all of that, I'm going to take this with everything that came with this planner, and it's going in the trash. So I just don't want to keep clutter that I don't need. If it's important, I will rewrite it in here and be fine. But so far, this is what I'm keeping. Yep. I just put this extra divider over here. And since I'm not using that, this will go over here. And I will give this a new cover. All right, so this is now my catch-all for 2021, or should I use this as my catch-all and put everything back in here? I'll probably do that. I'll put everything back in here for 2021. as I take stuff out, since I have everything that I haven't used yet for 2021, since this has all the rest of the months. When I'm finished with January and such, I'll put it back in here with the tabs and everything. And then it'll look like a full planner when I'm finished with it. And then I'll do the same thing. Go through it and see what I don't want, throw it away. So that's that. Let me just do a recap real quick. I really hope this was not confusing to anybody. This is my new business planner. It has my metal discs. It has the cover that I want. It starts off with all my notes sections. All right, then you flip it. And now this is my 2021 calendar. I need to put Kelly right here, or print prayslay, whatever I want there. I'm probably going to do it in a sticker because my handwriting, yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. And it currently has December of 2020 still in here, all of December. And my new, well, I went back to using my old, not tracker, what is this called? Bookmark. And then I have the first quarter of 2021 in here ready to go. Okay. Yep. So that is all for this one. And here, this is the part of 2021, everything left over. As I finish with this quarter, then I'll grab April, May, and June, take that out, put it in this planner, take January, February, March, put it in this planner. All right, and I'll just keep swapping them between each. When I finish with December, December will go over here, and this is where basically my paper and any plans that I have executed for Print Pray Slay will be. So that's what this planner is for. Okay, so this will basically be the catch-all of years will be in this planner. Okay, it's only thick because I have all of my dot grid paper in here. If I take my dot grid out and put it in another mini happy planner, then I'll be fine. I'm just not using grid. I decided that I really like dot lined. I don't even know if you can see that, but dot lined paper instead of dot grid paper. So if I took this out, this whole section is note paper. So this will be fairly small. It wouldn't even need to be on classic disc, but I'm going to leave it that way because eventually this is going to catch all my years. I'm assuming years will be in here, and I can look back and look at all the happenings that happened throughout the years with their tabs and everything. So that's what I'm doing. So it looks like I have 3 business planners, but in essence, this is really one. It's just broken up. And then this is all past years. And then this is homework. Something I need to go through. So I'm just going to leave that right there. And then this is trash. And eventually some of this will go over there into the trash pile. So this is my 2021 business planner setup. I'm hoping that this inspired somebody. I really like the Happy Planner system. I like that I was able to do all of what I just did. Anybody else would probably, like if I had a bullet journal, I would just have to trash it or keep the whole bullet journal. I couldn't take out only the pieces that I liked so that I can have a snapshot of years. Like this is going to be wonderful when I can go back on years of my shop. I didn't do this before. Before I used a ring planner, like a personal size ring planner. And so I don't have all of that stuff in here. I do have it in another planner. But it'll be nice that everything will be in one happy planner for like the next couple years until it's full. That's going to take a while because as you can see, 1 year is only this big. Sorry, left off some stuff. Only this big. So you have all this space, and I could put on an expander disc if I want to. So it'd be nice to grab this and say, this is the past 10 years of my shop. That's wonderful. With some personal memories in there as well. So if you have any questions, please let me know and leave a comment below. This is just something I made up. I don't know if I've seen anybody else do it, but it works for me. It wasn't really my intention, but this is just the way that it all turned out. And I'm loving it. I really do. It suits me. All right. So hopefully I inspired somebody and gave somebody the oomph to go out there and get their business planner done before 2021 comes. All right. Bye.